Let's do a little, go backwards.
Fourth grader Birdie Lane and her STEM Scout teacher, Lindsay Durgasitz, are programming the movements of a tiny robot.
What I like about STEM is because they do science, and I love science. Really? And plus they do technology, engineering, and math. Like, I love math, but I'm still having a little trouble, but tutoring is helping me.
At Green Magnet Academy in Knoxville, Birdie has been learning about and participating in robotics since she was in kindergarten.
Now that I'm in 4th grade, I get to do the big kids' robots.
Wow.
Which you get to make your own robots. You use the controllers to make them do other things you want them to do.
As a 3rd grader, Birdie was part of the Destination Imagination team that placed first at the regional level.
The world is changing, and we need more architects and engineers, and they learn to read from the coding because it's drag and drop coding, and they can use the pictures to associate with the words, so it helps them with their reading.
Do you know how far ahead you are from other children who are your age when it comes to science and math?
Yeah. My mom says I'm very awesome because I am in STEM Scouts, and I'm STEM Scout of the Year.
Being able to be in the moment and trying it out for themselves, they catch on in kindergarten and they move all the way to 5th grade, so they can use those skills to help them in other areas.
STEM helps them that much?
Yes.
You are awesome because you're the STEM Scout of the Year.
I'm very proud of myself.
We're proud of you too. Birdie Lane, the Great Smoky Mountain Council's STEM Scout of the Year. A gleeful Karen Turnmeyer, a longtime Venture Scout, proudly accepted the prestigious Summit Award, Venturing's highest honor, last October. Since she was 14, Karen has been a key member of the youth-led and youth-inspired co-ed group.
The Summit Award is the equivalent of the Eagle Award.
Yes, it is. You put in just as much work, if not more, in my opinion. The Summit Award, you need to serve in a leadership position for 6 months. You have to plan a service project, which I did, and you have to go on a certain amount of adventures. So I went to the World Jamboree, and that helped me get to Summit as well.
Karen's also received the Venturing Leadership Award, a religious knot for church activities, and the Summit Award.
A lot of my friends that weren't in scouting didn't have the same leadership opportunities I've had, so it definitely makes me, I feel, stand out amongst a lot of my peers.
Now a senior at UT Chattanooga, teaching high school history is Karen's goal.
I definitely feel like I've been able to find exactly what I want to do with my life through creating goals in venturing. I definitely would not be the person I am today without venturing.
The Great Smoky Mountain Council's Venture Scout of the Year, Karen Turnmeyer.
This is a special medal.
Yes, this is the National Medal of Outdoor Achievement.
The outdoors is Eagle Scout Jake Cheney's second home. Receiving this National Outdoor Achievement Medal is rare.
Not very many scouts in the Great Smoky Mountain Council have this.
As far as I know, I'm the only one who's earned it.
The Oak Ridge High School senior honed and sharpened his leadership skills first with Cub Scout Pack 328, then with Troop 42 in Oak Ridge. At Camp Buck Tom's, he taught younger scouts.
I enjoy doing all the exercise, the backpacking, the hiking. I mean, it's just fun.
Jake has been to Philmont's High Adventure Base in New Mexico 3 times.
The 12-day trek was with my troop here, and I got closer with my friends that I've had for years, and it was a challenge, but there were a whole lot of other fun activities we got to do.
You learned a lot about yourself at Philmont.
Yes, probably more so with my Rayado trek last summer, which was 21 days. But with that one, it's meeting new people that from across the country you've never seen before, and becoming instant friends with them.
The National Honor Society member says his scouting adventures were life-changing experiences.
Yeah, and you learn a whole lot about the group, how each person is motivated, if someone's having problems, how you can help out.
A skilled swimmer, Jake went scuba diving at Sea Base in Florida, plus an excursion to the Northern Tier High Adventure Base.
This was working on my Eagle project with my dad, and this is my uncle and my cousin Andrew. It was 70 feet of trail stairs on the North Ridge Greenway here in Oak Ridge. It took months of preparation and then 4 days of building.
Jake is not afraid to get his hands dirty, and being one with God's creation and his religious education has made him a whole man.
The idea of growing closer to God, especially in the outdoors, seeing his creation, has helped a lot.
He wants to become an electrical engineer.
UT and Purdue have accepted me. I'm waiting to hear back from Georgia Tech, Virginia Tech, NC State, and Florida.
Athlete, scholar, and Eagle Scout, Jake Cheney is this year's Scouts BSA Scout of the Year.